Detroit, live from Detroit.
What you mean?
The cop side of the microphone is down.
The cop side?
Yeah.
What you mean the cop side?
When I always think about, like, you know, when you be watching movies and like, and they got a wire on them.
Oh.
The top side that you can see to me means like it's the cop side.
I got the microphone pointed up.
How do I know which way it's pointed?
I mean, look at it.
All right, Mom pointed up too.
Yeah, so you can, you know. I talk to the motherfucker when she get here, he or she. All right, let's get this shit cracked.
All right, man.
Yo, what up, though? It's your man, Jay Johnson, one half of the culture.
Wrong show.
Right. Yo, what up, though? It's your man, Jay Johnson, a.k.a. the tinfoil hat titan, a.k.a. the conspiracy realist, a.k.a. the technology snob, Steve Jobs Jr., don't text it with your green bubbles, a.k.a. I only debate my equals, everybody else I teach. Also known as Juice, because all the hoes say J.U. Ice, Young Caesar, because you know you can't roll without me. Mister, if you don't like me, fight me. I got kicked out of Noah's Ark because they couldn't find another animal just like me. A.K.A. the West Side T'Challa, the new leader of Wakanda. Don't debate me, debate your mama. I am the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. What up?
What up, though? It's your man, Dame Gone Wild, the West Side Landlord, the Pride of PA, High Chief Dame Don't Fuck Around, the liquor store legend, the corner store conquistador, your mama's favorite Dame, and the David Ruffin of the Shop Talk Podcast, because you know who the fuck they came to see. Not you, Otis. It's no better than these 4 letters. Thank God for Dame. And if you're speaking on Dame, you better say it nice. And if you don't put the boss in front, then bitch, you're not saying it right. It's the honorable Judge Boss Dame and this bitch all rise. I am a motherfucking black belt. And man, this is a special occasion. This is a hardcore match to go down here. So it's time for the Kumite. Whoever want to challenge me for the 24/7 title.
Yeah. Welcome back to Shop Talk Podcast, episode 484.
On you hoes. I bet you finna get the new hires. Here they come together.
Right. Oh,
No, this they section.
Okay.
This they section.
So listen, back 484 weeks in a row, Jay and Dame are on the road again to the Great American Restaurant Tour. The Great American Regular Restaurant Tour.
It's like Chili's, Red Lobster. Like, you can't get a decent meal here.
I don't know. This shit said it was paused, and then we only recorded 4 minutes. I don't know how far we got into it. You know what I'm saying?
We at least got the intros.
Yeah, we at least got the intro.
We didn't even start like with how was your week. So I mean,
Yeah. How was your week, my brother?
we recording.
We recording for sure.
Oh man, so I got some I don't want to say crazy news this week, but you know, something that I've been kind of staving off. I finally went to the cardiac surgeon, and I'm gonna go ahead and get open heart surgery done in about 2 months. I don't want to say a couple weeks, but in about 2 months. I met the surgeon because this is something that had to happen in order for me to even get listed on the transplant list to get another kid.
Yeah.
So now I'm looking at possibly 2 major surgeries within the next calendar year. But, hey man, you told me a couple summers ago, it's not about next summer. It's about, 20 more summers.
20 more summers, you know what I'm saying?
So, I met with the surgeon, and he told me, like, right now, while it's not a life or death situation today, he's like, I don't get this handled in the next 2-3 years, it could cause, like, a major cardiac situation. And it could do some, like, irreversible damage to my heart. So, we agreed on a date and time.
You'll be like Iron Man. You know what I'm saying? Tony Stark went and got a new heart. You feel me?
Yeah. So I'm just
Shit.
going to go ahead and do it.
Our father did. A lot of real niggas did. You know what I'm saying?
And with all the changes in, like, medicine, technology, how he explained it to me and what was going to happen.
Outpatient.
No, it ain't. It ain't outpatient for sure. I'll be in the hospital for like legit a week. You know, they'll do the surgery on a Monday. They say the surgery anywhere from like 4 to 6 hours. I'll be in ICU for about 3 days. Then I go down to a step-down unit. And if all goes well, I'll be home in anywhere from about 5 to 7 days. So it's some serious shit, but
That's the damn thing, right?
that's the big QP.
Yeah. Well, listen, man. I mean, we talked earlier in the week, but like, easy work, man. For you, for the surgeon, not for you. It's gonna be it's gonna be a recovery process just because your body ain't used to hands on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
You know, and that's the one thing I was worried about is the recovery process. But everybody I've told and like most of the people I talk to have agreed to, you know, help out in some capacity. You know, while I don't have a lot of blood family, I got a lot of family from other walks of life who said they will come out and help me out, you know, make sure I can get where I need to go, because I'm not going to be able to drive for about a month. Or they say I'm not going to be able to drive for about a month.
I mean, you got 3 kids in driving age.
One of them I can't drive with. Like if I survive this, I can't put my life on the line with that.
Is your daughter the one that can? Oh.
No, it's my middle son. I can't ride.
You drive though?
He took driver's training and he knows how to drive.
I mean, do he be driving places? Is what I'm saying.
Yes, his mama let him drive. With me, that nigga Evil Knievel. I can't do it.
I feel like he would drive slow, knowing that you're in the state that you'll be in. He seems very considerate. Like, he seems like he can be considerate.
There we go. He can be considerate, but like my sons split my personalities. One is really calm and calculated.
Yeah.
And the other is foot on the gas on your ass. And that's the one I can't drive with.
Well, you know.
I can't let him drive. And then he don't have his own car. I can't let him drive my truck.
Oh no, that's not a thing. Because he would have little care when he's sitting above everything else.
It would turn into him driving Gravedigger. So like I can't do that.
Is that your car's name, Gravedigger?
No, no. I'm talking about the monster truck.
Oh.
The Gravedigger. That's what it would turn into.
You know, before we got to sat down, I was thinking like, man, I just peeped something. Like, this place is full of like normal people. You feel me? Like,
ain't no influencers.
It's a couple dates going on. It's just families going on. It's just regular people here eating food at a reasonable price that they enjoy. Cause
on a Friday night.
I'm gonna fuck these nachos up. You feel me? And this is what most people do. They don't tell you that on the internet. I'm gonna bring this point up a little bit later in the show when we get into this one particular topic. But like,
they don't go to Zuzu and Sexy Steak.
This is a normal procedure, dog. And like, yeah, man.
They on a date. They look cute. She look just like a regular, cute black woman.
But like, didn't they say like Olive Garden and there was a couple of like some of the best restaurants in the business in the country right now. What else they just closed something? They just closed Bahama Breeze. And they about to, cause I guess the same company owns another one, owns Olive Garden or some shit. It was like, we just about to open up more of them. Cause like, this is not doing good, but Olive Garden kicking ass right now. So
I could see that, cause like the way the Bahama Breezes are made, like the inside of them, like how they're set up.
I've never had a bad experience at Bahama Breeze, dog.
They actually had like this fried chicken dish that was amazing.
The food has always been good. Ambiance is always good.
And it's pleasant. Yeah. Who doesn't go to the Bahamas and be happy? Ain't never seen a fight break out in Bahama Breeze.
Live band playing and shit, you feel me?
I ain't never seen no live band.
Like we be outside on it's a like a little, the one on Big Beaver. It's like a little patio in the back where the fire should be. It's a motherfucking band out there playing.
I've never seen a live band at Bahama Breeze. This got to be your El Presidente.
Yeah. I'm Mr. President. Oh,
For him.
Bigger long?
yes.
So, you look second half. Yes.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you
Thank
much.
you.
Reese.
I should have taped that presentation.
I mean, it's on tape. You know what I'm saying? It's on tape. Oh, yeah. It's a good margarita. They did not ask me if I wanted salt or sugar on there. They should have asked.
All right, what do you normally get around the rim?
Nothing.
No.
Nothing at all.
Okay.
Woo.
Is it top shelf? Do we need to move this?
No, it's good.
Oh.
So that was pretty much sums up the week.
Yeah, man. Y'all just keep me prayed up, cause.
Ready to work?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we are ready.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna do these nachos with no sour cream,
Nachos, no sour cream.
chicken nacho.
I was about to say chicken.
Yeah.
Are you lactose something?
No,
Oh. So why would you get sour cream with
because
nachos?
that shit disgusting.
Sour cream is nasty. There.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yo, I want fajitas, the steak ones, and I definitely want sour cream with my shit.
I hate the smell of that shit. You might have to get another table.
Say that again.
How you want your steak cooked?
Medium.
Medium. You said you're guacamole.
I don't need guacamole, no.
Why?
Is it extra? No, I'm gonna be cheap. I don't need guac.
Anything else, Theo?
I don't think so. I think I'm good.
Ready. That's all plain. I can say yummy.
Thank you. Can I get another lemonade when you get a chance?
Okay.
All right.
You shouldn't let it keep looking at it. If she keeps smiling.
Go ahead and hook her up. See, like men, we can holler at women anywhere. It don't matter what they do for a living.
Because I don't care what you do. It's not gonna benefit me at all. Unless I can use your discount.
I saw this question online, and I wanted to ask you, if you won, say you win $300 million
Yes. Like tonight.
tonight, this
Because the
weekend,
Mega Men's is $300 million.
does it automatically change your sex life? And if so, how?
My sex life?
Your sex life.
It would not change I don't think it would change my sex life. I don't think it would change my sex life.
Okay.
Because I would be weary of anybody to bring around me. Like everybody I possibly have, I would get married damn near, I would be exclusive damn near immediately.
You're not exclusive now?
I don't have any. Right now, I'm a free agent.
You don't think it changed your sex life just a little bit?
I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of women probably be more motivated to have sex. On the balcony that we would be on, and the beach that we would be on would definitely serve as like some sort of aphrodisiac. You feel me? I would probably be able to create
Thank
a
you.
cold atmosphere that was like, look, just have it.
Okay.
Now, I think if I was younger, this shit would impact me a lot more. And I'm talking like this as if I have 300 mil. But I don't. So,
All right.
yet, because I'm playing tonight. Soon we finish the pod, I'm gonna buy tickets on the app.
Okay.
Because 300 million, my G.
I mean, you know, I always see when niggas win the lotto, they be like, well, you only gonna get half, you only gonna get 150. Bitch,
That's
give
if
me
you
one.
So listen, that's if you cash out. Well, what if I want my whole thing? No, give me my payments. Spread my shit.
You
out
gonna
on the
spread,
year.
I don't want to spread it out.
But you're not gonna get all your money then. Why would you give up half your money? But what if I die? Bitch, I'm dead. I don't give a fuck what happened after I die. I'm not gonna be broke either way. But I want it all. I have enough money to live my life in a way that I can ensure as much as the person can ensure that I'm healthy.
I don't want the allowance.
Nigga, when your allowance is $1 million in your bank account every Friday, or like they give you like $4 million a week, or
All right. Thank you.
like $4 million a week or some shit. Like, nigga, what? I'm not spending that anyway.
I don't want the allowance. I want all my money.
I mean, take a loan out. That way, you can get some upfront cash.
You saying take a loan against my winnings?
Yeah, that's the thing.
I ain't ever think about that.
Like, we know you good for it. This is gonna come in until I die. You feel me? You'll be like, you only gonna get. You can get the whole thing. It ain't gonna be worth it. Whatever, nigga. They still gonna be cutting me a check for $300 million, whatever it's fucking worth. Or you can do it now. But most people, we watch the lottery show, the lottery changed my life. Niggas get that lump sum of money and they be broke later. Give me the Allen Iverson treatment, man. I'm gonna have a lump sum. I'm gonna have a large amount. No matter what I do to fuck it up, I'm still gonna be getting paid. Cause it's life changing. It's generational change.
You want some?
No, I'm good. Well, I might actually have one.
Go ahead.
It's generational wealth type life, like in real life, right? So like, you be mad with $7 million a month, or you know what I'm saying? Like, if you spend that amount of much money a month, you gonna lose this shit really quickly. Like, you gonna lose it really, really quickly. So,
do I plan to spend $7 million a month? No, but
what could, like, whatever. All I know is, if you don't want them to take half, and you're only going, and then half of half, nigga, just rub me my shit. I will find tax write-offs every year to equal that, so I get all my money. I put my share corporate, or start up a business, losses. There's a way that you can get your money. Like, but what if you die? What about your family? Nigga, I'm dead. I know y'all think that shit matter because you alive.
I don't want to keep my family with like no dumbass debt neither.
Why the fuck would you have debt when you making $7-8 million a week or month or whatever, however that shit is? Like, there is no debt. It's enough money. Like, I tell my kids, put me on life support forever, my nigga. As long as I'm alive, them checks still coming in. I give y'all the permission to have me on ice, my nigga. Make me a little wing in the hospital. Have a wing in my house is gonna be a hospital. I want all my money. I'm not giving it up. I've seen the math break out for both of those situations. A lot of people who've never had it, never won it, be like, oh, you're dumb if you do this. My bad, I'm gonna make $10 million every 2 weeks. For the like, what are you?
In my mind, they just pay you per year. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay. I give you $17 million a year. Oh, okay, like, okay.
I'm trying to find a way where that don't work for me, but it does.
Like, come on, man. What are we doing? What are we doing here? You can fuck up and your money be gone. They can hack your account, your money be gone.
Just like that, how they hacked the T app today.
Man, let's talk about this goddamn T app, bro. What'd you think about the T app in general?
I thought the T app was incredible. Because in my mind, if I can get on the T, so my young dog appeared on the T app.
I've seen a couple of my folks.
And his inbox been going crazy since he popped up on the T app with just new chicks.
This not the first time. This is like, remember, what was that shit? Lipstick Alley or some shit?
Don't date them, sis.
Like, this
Facebook, it's been Facebook pages like this for a while.
yeah. But this one is only for women.
Mark,
There's a verification process you go through. Upload pictures of yourself. You also have to upload a picture of your driver's license.
Got them. And that's what got y'all asses.
Who do you think was exposed most in this situation?
The people trying to get on the app. You know, uploading your driver's license is some dangerous information. 'Cause, I mean, that's a verifiable address. Even if you don't live there, somebody you love live there.
You did at one point because it's on your driver's license.
Yeah.
So we can get to you. But what I mean by that is, like, I've seen a lot of think pieces, of course, about niggas and they doing dirty and now the men are mad and this and this. But what it proved to me, let's go bring this around to that other point I was talking about. People like screen recorded and scroll through the apps like, yo, look, see if your niggas on here, blah, blah, blah. So I've seen a couple of people I knew on there. But I thought y'all didn't fuck with these type of niggas. I thought y'all only went to high-class restaurants and was on yachts and first date in Miami, all this extra shit. Like, it, to me, looking at some of the comments and looking at some of the stories, y'all fuck with the bottom of the barrel niggas. Not the classy niggas, not the cold, like the I'm got my 401k. Like, y'all fuck with some bottom of the barrel niggas.
We're okay here?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes.
Just making sure.
So I think y'all doing a lot of fritting because the lifestyle that you live,
Niggas that cook in the back of Applebee's.
niggas that the type of life that you post on your social media, and the arm that you post, that arm look different with the rest of the body up there. And it seems like you like a very particular type. I saw a girl post a video earlier today. She was saying the same thing. She was like, y'all all picking this very specific type and y'all trying to pick the best of the worst. And that's all you fucking with. And it's really more telling than you that all y'all messing with the same niggas. And like,
And that was my take on the T app. It's really more telling to the women and the type of shit they deal with, the type of niggas that they go after, and the type of shit that you literally just allow in your life. Cause Terrell, that worked third shift as a fucking security guard, ain't taking you to Zuzu or Sexy Steak. You going by yourself with your homie.
yeah, I seen some girl post like she just on there posting pictures of her man lying so other girls don't want him. I'm like, now that's fucked up.
Lying ain't never stopped me from getting another one. Lying ain't never stopped me from keeping one or getting another one. Because
Homies,
I'll be honest, I've been a lying ass nigga to women for a very, at least a good 15 years of my life. And I was getting more than what I knew what to do with during that time period.
I'll tell you this. If lying didn't work, niggas wouldn't do it.
It's so successful.
All that, yo, just be honest with me and I will do. Nigga, if being honest work, all the niggas will be honest. Trust me. If scamming was frowned upon by all the women, niggas wouldn't be scammed. Some niggas will, because I think some of these niggas are doing it for the guys. So,
It's a sport.
but like, really, the women do make the world go round. Like, if I know I'm not going to see a woman for the next week, I'm not shaving my head. I might not leave the house. Like,
Nigga, when they was telling me that the recovery time for the surgery, I was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to, in my mind, I'm not going to be able to go to the barbershop like I want to. So I said, I'm just going to grow my hair out the entire recovery period and see what happens.
get them out, go to Turkey, fill in the... Apparently, the Turkish shit is pretty cheap in American dollars.
You just got to get over this.
Yeah, that's the most expensive part. Niggas say he spent like $4,000. I was expecting, he was like, that was like his trip though. One, I'm not interested, because you know that well, you know, but for people who don't know, and for men who don't know, the feeling that you get when you leave the barbershop, like it does something to your personality. Like
I was just there this week.
like you like, man, I'm a new man. I follow a couple barbers like Vic Blends and a couple of people who go out
Yeah.
and get free haircuts and different things. Like the before and after picture of how a person is so rejuvenated. I get that feeling every morning.
So my son hadn't cut his hair, hadn't had a lineup or nothing since prom. And he decided to go get a lineup this week. Nigga came out the barbershop, his hair is puffy, got a different bounce to him.
What's that? It's one of these black exploitation movies, one of them pimp movies where a nigga is walking down the steps like at an angle and shit.
That's Willie Dynamite.
I don't know. I just watched.
That is Gordon from Sesame Street.
That's crazy. I just watched The Mac for the first time ever.
I remember you said it. You just watched it last week.
But anyway, like that's how you feel walking.
Y'all dealing with niggas that do y'all like The Mac or like Willie Dynamite. They pimping. They got a stable.
Yeah.
And you add them on the
he a rest haven for houses.
and you add them on the T app just made his stable bigger.
So one of the homies and shit, well, one of the niggas I used to go to high school with, he was first person I heard because he was on there.
Okay.
A couple girls put him on there or whatever. So he was not going off, but he's a funny nigga too. Like he might as well be a comedian. So he made some good content, and then he was like he gonna day or two later, he was like, shit, I'm not even mad. I done got 3 girls from the T app. One of them that was talking shit here cooking right now. I'm like, damn.
That's what I'm saying. Like everybody I know that was on there, you know, because it's the song that's floating around TikTok talking about we fuck them on our backs.
What that mean? Who said it? Who said? I don't know.
We ain't a scat. We get the niggas and we fuck them on their backs.
We fuck them on their backs.
Yes.
So bitch, you ride me? That's that's an insult or like?
No, that's just what they saying they doing. I'm surprised you ain't heard it. Anyway, like I'm seeing the chicks on social media respond to them.
Really sorry about the wait. It's going to be a little bit longer. They've been climbing into chips and salsa before. Here.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
We won't turn down no chips and salsa.
Though my meal is nachos and shit.
You just take the nachos home.
Still make it. I'll still make do.
If you don't finish the nachos, you just take them home.
Yeah, that's kind of weird to me, dog. But this T-app shit is it's not fair. You remember a few years ago when a bunch of the Detroit horror pages was out?
Yeah.
That was the male version of that. Now,
And
I think there should be a law. Me personally, I don't know how legal it is. I don't think you should be able to share screenshots without permission online. I think there's a bunch of stuff that happens in relationships and different things that you shouldn't be able to post online. It's not necessarily like revenge porn type shit, but it's in that same vein. Like now that we're not together, now you get to shade somebody's character and do all this extra stuff. Thank you so much. Shade somebody's character, all this stuff. Like I don't think there should be men and women, by the way, there should be some sort of recourse. I don't think it's right. It's not fair.
I agree with you. Because there are things that you do in the guise of a relationship because we together.
There's information that I shared with you that I thought was going to be private, and now you posting it publicly. And that's not fair. That's like a breach of an unwritten contract or something.
It is. And
now, there were some people talking about suing, right? Because you can sue John Doe. And once you get a lawsuit against John Doe, you give your lawyers power to actually go find out who posted that.
I didn't know that.
Because whatever you say on the internet, that shit better be true. Or you're liable for libel. Whatever you say about me, that shit better be true.
Slander.
Yeah. You can't slander my good Christian name.
You can't.
No, I would never end up on an app like that. Because one, I don't come outside the house. Except to go to work. But two, I avoid people like that.
I don't date skanky ladies.
I'm such of a private person. Like there's only one or two people who you'd be like, that don't necessarily mesh with Jay's style, with my current style. Because I used to be a wild nigga. Okay.
And I was talking to somebody about that today. If the T-app would have dropped 10 years ago, I'd have been on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? When I was doing my worst, I'd have been on that bitch. These days, in my 40s, I don't even have the desire to lie to women like I used to. Because I'd be tired.
Somebody said this a long time ago, and I adopted this. You only lie when you're scared. And I ain't scared of you, hoe. To further explain that, you're scared of telling the truth because how somebody will take it, or you don't want to be honest because you're scared of the reaction. Well, you really don't care about them reacting. Now, is that an absolute? Because sometimes I just don't feel like arguing. Yes, bitch. Yes, I was. No, I was at church. Because I don't feel like arguing. But
I think about what you just said about being scared. I tell the truth because I don't care if this work or not.
I'm not afraid of you. What are you going to do to me?
Like if we continue to date and it works, cool. But if we don't,
If I gained nothing from us dating, what would I lose if I stopped fucking with you?
Yeah. This could have been you at Chili's. This could have been you.
I cut somebody up about a week ago. Like, I'm just never going to talk to you again.
That girl that you've been mean to?
Yeah.
Okay. It was about time for that to come to an end.
Long time coming.
You didn't like her. I don't care what you say. You didn't like her.
At one point, I did.
Maybe she's physically attractive. I'm sure she is because you got a type. But her as a person, you didn't like her.
I tried.
And I don't even know who this person is. Ain't never met her. But I can tell you ain't like her.
It's like, I try to be truthful. But when I'm being truthful, I feel like I'm bullying you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, well, then you're like, well, damn, then you stop being truthful. And I was like, well, now I'm somebody I don't want to be.
It was something about her you ain't like. I don't know. I can't quite put my finger on it. But every time you talked about her, the interaction was never like, oh, that's sweet. Oh, that's nice, Jace. And I've known you to date women, and they'd be like, oh, Jay is like a nice guy. This time you sounded like me. You sounded like me.
Yeah, listen.
And I know I'd be mean.
I don't go on my way to try to be mean. So, it is what it is. I'd rather be unbothered.
She gonna put you on the T-app. It don't matter now.
Turn your phone on. Get your phone turned back on. And then,
Jay.
before you, that was me. That was me.
You don't like her.
That was me. That was actually me. But you know.
Because you don't like her. That's why.
That T-app shit. Also, this week, man, Malcolm Jamal Warner passed, man, this week, man.
Crazy. I didn't think it was real at first.
I saw, unfortunately, once TMZ posted,
It's
that
for
shit
real.
real.
Yeah.
I want to see them do some shit one time, and it was quote unquote wrong, but it was not wrong. It was just early. They had posted like that the Pope had died or some shit, and then like it was like 2 days later that the Pope died. Other than that, like y'all they like 99.9% right.
I feel like TMZ, they definitely be verifying their sources.
Yeah.
Whatever they wild ass sources are, they be knowing.
You know what TMZ stand for?
No.
Your fajitas is about to be out.
Thank you.
Okay.
Literally in a few seconds.
All right.
Need anything else?
No.
Nothing good.
I'm good right now.
Thank you. I hate nachos like this.
Them even got the chicken on it, nigga?
Yeah, it do. But I love nachos like this. So this is actually because
Because them chips ain't been cooked.
TMZ stands for 10 Mile Zone. And they patrol a 10-mile zone around Hollywood or somewhere in California. Initially.
Okay.
Not everywhere.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's all that.
got that on camera, man.
That's all this do is just bring the commotion to the table.
Yeah, I look good on camera, my nigga.
Look at the heat coming off this bitch.
I know we all did, but would you fuck with the Cosby Show?
Absolutely.
Need some?
No, I'm good, thank you. You lost your partner? Oh, okay. Absolutely fuck with the Cosby Show. It's a part of, we used to sit around, it was either Wednesday or Thursday nights. And I remember in our old house, we didn't have a lot of TVs. So like we would turn the TV from the TV room into where we ate at, and we would watch the Cosby Show. And I remember that day being special because like we would either have Chinese food or get pizza from Red Devil's Pizza on Finkel. Real old school West Side shit.
Wasn't Domino's mascot a Red Devil?
It wasn't a Red Devil, but they did have like a little like toy devil, like a little claymation devil for a while.
Yeah. Like I just remember my bedtime was 8 o'clock. And the Cosby Show came on at 8 o'clock. So it was time for me to go to bed. But I would crawl out my bedroom, my little play school recorder, and put that bitch in the hallway and try to like record the audio of the Cosby Show and shit. That Gordon Gontrell, man. Come on, man.
It's a lexicon and like being black. First of all, you don't even have to see Theo in the shirt. If somebody just showed you a picture of the short, you would know that bitch is a Gordon Gartrell. And you know who he was, right?
Who, Gordon Gontrell?
Yes.
No.
A producer on the show.
Oh. I saw like 2 weeks ago, maybe last week, the shirt floated around the internet on like Threads or something. And they was like trying to clown the shirt like this shit look stupid. They was like, nigga, don't you know nothing?
Was it the Gordon Gartrell shirt?
Yeah. I'm like, y'all don't understand.
Stupid children.
Yeah, like y'all.
Stupid children.
You really don't get it. You wasn't outside. You
can
wasn't
never-
inside.
You don't have no culture.
That's a fact. Because that was 100% a portion. That's a part of culture. I would love to say it's like specifically black culture. We got our role, but like that was just culture, period. Because everybody watched the Cosby Show. Black, white, or otherwise.
And you remember that episode.
Yeah. I remember so much from the Cosby Show, but I tell you what, first time I ever heard the term dyslexic was on this Cosby Show. That's where I found out what it meant So it's unfortunate, man, that he lost his life.
Theo specifically, the character, because I grew up as a young black teenager in a black household that dated girls, that had a best friend that would come over to the house all the time.
Yeah.
Or even me being a friend, going to other people's houses and kicking it like they dad, sprinkling some game on us.
Because Theo at the time was like the same age as my uncle, my youngest uncle. And he had friends like Cockroach and them. You know what I'm saying? So when I saw him, I was like, man, this is like Uncle Rick. You know what I'm saying? Who's like 52 now, and he was 54. They like the same age.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate.
I always remember the Cosby Show episode where Theo was talking about moving out and how much it was going to cost him. And Dr. Huxtable broke down the real.
Yep. Somebody be a C average, a C student. He like, I'm just gonna get a real job like an average person.
And he broke down what it was really gonna cost for him to live on his own and live by himself. And I remember being young enough to know what money was and how much it was gonna cost. I'm thinking to myself, I'm never gonna be able to move out of my parents' house.
What's crazy is I remember talking about these people like it's a real person, but it's not. I remember when Theo got his first apartment, it was something about like a can system that.
There's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
But he was proud of it because it was his. Just how we all be with our first apartment. If you've ever moved out on your own, your first apartment didn't have all the shit that you have now.
Nope.
But you was happy to have it because it was your slice of, it's mine.
My TV stand was a tote. My couch was a futon. My curtains were bed sheets, pinned with clips.
You know, I was fortunate to live with a woman my first time out, my ex-wife. So she made sure shit felt like home. But I remember I was thinking to myself, when I got my first apartment, I was gonna be able to be like Martin and tell somebody to get the fucking stepping.
And I did get furniture. I got green leather furniture like from Martin, for one of Pete Brothers. The green furniture used to be in the studio. So my first actual couch, green leather couch, just like a Martin. I couldn't wait to get niggas to fuck out my house. Get the steppers.
I remember
to kick niggas out.
I remember joking with my mama and telling her that I would be able to throw her out my house. And she said, you'll never get the pleasure to throw me out of nowhere you live. But the Cosby Show was so important. Malcolm Jamal Warner was so important to the lexicon of the culture. You know, it's unfortunate that we lost some accidental drowning.
I've never heard of a drowning on purpose. I wasn't murdered.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean accidental? Like, don't nobody intend to drown.
It's always an accident.
Yeah, I mean, unless it's suicide, which it was not. He was out there with his daughter, right?
Yeah.
Can't do shit when that tide come in. I mean, that.
Shit, when the tides start coming in.
But the what do you call that shit?
Tidal waves.
Mm-hmm. It's like in the Detroit River. Current.
Oh yeah.
Then later on in the week, I saw like CNN was out there at the spot. All the water was brown and like the weather was really bad. So I guess it's a bad season over there, right? They had it shut down. Yeah. So, speaking of like people who we grew up on and them passing this week, Hulk Hogan passed this week. I got some very unpopular opinion about that.
I want to hear him.
Let's say happy birthday to somebody. First, let's just talk about your relationship with Hulk Hogan. Like, that's what we grew up on.
Absolutely. I'm not going to act like Hulkamania wasn't a part of my life. I had hella t-shirts that had loose ass necks, so I trying to rip off my shirt like Hulk Hogan. The first time my dad took me to wrestling, Hulk Hogan and Macho Man was fighting down at Cobo. That was my very first time seeing wrestling as a child. I remember that. I remember when that music hit and how electric Cobo got and I got hearing da 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 da. Like, it was just a part of my life. Now Hulk Hogan,
I am a real American.
For sure. Now he grew to be.
No.
Well,
Hulk Hogan is the character. Hulk Hogan ain't never changed. It's Hulk Hogan.
He changed to Hollywood Hogan.
What I'm saying is, people are saying like, Hulk Hogan did this to me. No, nigga, Terry Hogan may have said some shit. Hulk Hogan is a fictional character. And people are upset about the real person and not the character they were playing. Well, I don't give a fuck about the real person. I don't know these niggas. I don't know how Undertaker is as a person. Like, we only give a fuck about
the
characters. Because we don't know Malcolm Jamal Warner. We care about Theo, from Malcolm and Eddie. Like, we know him as the character. We also know him via interviews, and he fuck around and got a Grammy, and like, very talented. But like, it's the character that we are attached to their arts. Because my personal opinion, I thought what some black people were doing and some white people were doing was very performative. Very, very performative, because you know you don't give a fuck like that. Did you go to your grandma's funeral and call her a racist? Because your grandma said don't bring a white woman home. Did you stand in front of your grandma's funeral and say grandma was a racist? Because my mama said if she can't use a comb, don't bring her home. I wish you would say some shit about my mama, nigga. Now, do I think if I bring a white woman home, she'll be okay with it? Yeah, she'll get over it.
Indeed.
She didn't feel the best about one of her children's girlfriend that came home and got over it and made do. Even though she made do, right? That's the best way I can put that, because you don't know which one. But like, y'all was doing some performative ass shit. And I know for a fact, you just said, not you per se, you don't want your kid with no white woman, or no Indian woman, or no, whatever the case may be. He said that shit.
We all say that shit sort of privately and never expect somebody to be recording it.
You don't get no fucking pass. Like, you're not my homeboy, because you clearly you let the N-word fly, right? I also let the N-word fly. It's different, but like, I just what y'all was just so performing. Y'all just like, yo, listen, I'm pro-black today. I'm a virtual signal. Look how virtuous I am. I'm calling out legend on the day that he died. Look at the stance I'm willing to take. I don't believe it.
I definitely say racist shit in my house because it's my house and I can.
And if the group chat ever got leaked, we're done.
So I am posting something like, if your group chat got leaked, what person from the group chat will get y'all canceled the quickest? And she said me.
I don't know. Because June say some wild shit.
Depending on the day of the week and the subject matter, it could be any of us.
Because I know I've got strong opinions. You feel me? The opinions have changed over the years, but they've always been strong. Now, Hogan don't get no fucking pass, but I don't give a fuck about Terry. What's his last name? Hogan?
Balea.
Nigga, we talking about that character, man. Oh, yo, I'm so conflicted this week. No, the fuck you not. I say, listen, me personally, Jason Johnson, see people on my timeline saying they're conflicted about Terry Hogan because he used the N-word, but still listen to R. Kelly. Oh, I can separate the art from the artist.
All right.
If you're not one of those people and you didn't do it, I'm not talking to you. If I didn't say your name, then this ain't for you. But if you want to speak, then I'm going to peel the paint for you. But I literally...
You niggas never gave up R. Kelly. I don't care what motherfuckers say. Let their R. Kelly song come on, and all is forgiven. You niggas really never gave up Chris Brown. That nigga's a bigger artist now than he's ever been.
Y'all don't give up niggas who murder, rob, and kill.
And you know them. You know your brother is a fucking menace to society and be walking around with free Tim Dog t-shirts on.
Now, that don't mean if white motherfuckers get the pass and say the N-word, no. But I know that don't impact you like that.
Good. Can I get another lemonade? Thank you.
Niggas was doing some performative ass shit. Because Hulk Hogan was alive. And you niggas wasn't getting up every day and telling fuck Hulk Hogan. But fuck Hulk Hogan. As a person.
I'll say this. The character and the mystique of Hulkamania, we all believed in some capacity. But when I say we all believed in, nigga, you said your prayers, you ate your vitamins, you listened to your parents. Like, Hulkamania was part of the culture.
He the Michael Jordan.
I remember going to school that Monday after Hulk Hogan turned heel that Sunday at Bash at the Beach. And like, nigga, I was in high school and niggas was talking about how Hulk Hogan turned all day in school.
That spray paint was lit so evil, though. It's just spray paint. He put NWO. Man.
Because we never thought something like that would happen. Because Hulk Hogan was part of the culture. You grew up thinking Hulk Hogan was going to be a good guy your entire life.
You blacks, well, if you grew up in the 80s, guess who used to like? Hulk Hogan, Bruce Lee, Mike Tyson, Rocky.
Nigga, you can add on Stallone, Chuck Norris,
Yeah, Chuck Norris,
Arnold Schwarzenegger,
John Claude Van Damme. Like, it's just what it was.
Thank you, honey.
And like, regardless of what people want to say, don't nobody get no fucking pass and say no N-word and all this. Y'all get Fat Joe a pass. You'll find
Every week.
You'll find a way. Oh, well, long way in his heritage and da-da-da, Taino and da-da-da-da-da. Whatever, nigga.
Fat Joe might be the most outlandish liar in all of liativity.
He's a liar. He's the greatest liar of all time. He took that title from LeBron James.
LeBron pales in comparison with how much Fat Joe lies.
LeBron and close runner-up, because that nigga's a liar, okay? That nigga is a liar. Another thing this week, though.
I don't think LeBron has ever been in a situation where he's felt that he needed to tell the truth. I'm LeBron James.
That nigga offers up lies.
I'm LeBron James.
That nigga be holding books that he never read.
No,
When they asked him about like, so what'd you like?
the autobiography of Malcolm X. LeBron hadn't read past the cover.
There's a video of the nigga. They asked him like, yo, the injury that you had, he's like, they usually put niggas out for like months. It's interesting that you came back. Like how did that happen? He's like, do you ever think about surgery? He's like, the surgeon I went to said, I'm healing faster than anybody's ever seen. He's like, because I went to the LeBron James of feet. like, what, nigga?
Why do you need to read a book when you're LeBron James?
You don't. But don't bring that bitch to the press conference as like photo ops and shit.
He needed an accessory. I couldn't grab my iPhone, so I grabbed his book.
Do you know LeBron James is the reason that the Kendrick Lamar's Untitled LP came out?
I've heard that story.
I just found this shit out.
What?
He always been a Kendrick fan, by the way.
And he encouraged Kendrick to put them unreleased songs out.
Huh? Came out 2 weeks later after he tweeted it. Or so the legend goes. You know what's interesting? I believe in redemption.
Okay.
I know people change because I've changed. You feel me? I'm not the same person I was when I was 19 years old.
Or
But it's interesting when people pick and choose when something that happened in your youth is going to stay and when it gotta go. So today there was a report that mayoral candidate Ken Lott had a battery charge back in 1993.
I think you said he was 19 years old.
Yeah. And then immediately, people was like, man, that was a long ass time ago, my nigga. That was 30 years ago. 30 blah, 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 blah. And I agree. Because that's a grown ass man now. And he's also talking about that himself. Ain't no shit like I'm hiding from this or whatever. I've talked about that on the pulpit, apparently, and all the other shit, right? But that was over 30 years ago. You know what else happened over 30 years ago? Eminem said, nigger. They don't let him lay that shit down. What is the, like, why can you let one go and not the other? If you say,
I don't know. I don't have a good reason for that.
it just be, like, I let some shit go if I like you.
You
I
right.
don't like you. Nigga, that's who you are.
But do niggas really dislike it? Like, was the dislike ever really crazy like that for Eminem?
For black people, currently, in this day and age, oh yeah, they'll bring that shit up in a heartbeat on the internet. Very interesting. Very fucking interesting.
You know, I'm getting to a point in my life where I can look back, 30 years ago. I'll be 44 in November. And I remember, like, legit this year, I've been having sex for 30 years. I have friends that I've had for 30 years. I've had experiences I can remember from 30 years ago. The 14-year-old Damon from 30 years ago compares nothing to the soon-to-be 44-year-old man that I am today. I made some very stupid mistakes and did very stupid things as an adolescent that I wouldn't want people to hang their hat on 30 years later. I know myself, I run into people from high school, and let's just say we didn't run in the same social circles. Or maybe we didn't have the most positive interaction with each other back in 97 when I was going to 10th grade geometry. I try not to hold those things against people when I see them today because I realize you was 14, 15 back then. You're not the same person.
I used to hate some niggas from high school. Not because we ever had an issue, but I used to hate the type of person that they were.
Right.
But they were 15 and 16 years old. At 22, 23, I didn't decipher that, man. Fuck the niggas, man. And I was like, it was children, nigga. And I'd be like, what's up? Every last Sunday, the last Saturday of every July, it's the Cody picnic. Right? On Cody Field, everybody go out, whole 9 yards. Last 10 years or so, it's like, why would you be holding a grudge from a nigga from when they was a kid, dog? It don't make sense.
I realized this myself because I was being that nigga. About a nigga that I didn't too much care for back when I was in 11th and 12th grade. And this same nigga had reached out to me just because he had heard that I was involved with certain things. He was like, hey, when I open up this venue, I want you and your partner to come out and do some podcast shit. And I'm like, bet. And he was like, no, it's like some paid shit, put some money in your pocket. And I'm just thinking to myself in the back of my head, like, I didn't even like this nigga back when we was kids, but because of what somebody else said to him, he was like, hey, I think this could be a good opportunity for y'all and the venue when I open.
How we doing over here?
Good.
Need anything?
No, we about to wrap up.
Bills together?
Separate.
No. I always say I don't know that nigga. No matter who it is, like, I don't know that nigga. But that's how I be, man. That's how I be, man. You get older. I'm not holding nothing against that man when he was 19 years old. And I still don't know if it was his fault.
I literally just don't even know him.
Yeah. I don't know that he's the best candidate for mayor. I don't think that's the case. If it was my pick, because I don't live in the city no more, I would probably vote for Mary Sheffield. And I'll tell you why. She's been voted in for the city council for the last 12 years. Everybody collectively in the city of Detroit had been casting a vote for her for over a decade. Y'all haven't voted for any of the other niggas, but you already know her. I have a proven track record in the city, and I see her text you like, you ain't never seen no shit about me. I'm not.
Is she married? Does she have kids? Like, I don't
know if she married or not, honestly.
Okay.
But it was like, my name ain't been attached to no fucking scam. Now, she didn't say fucking. Like, I carry myself a particular way on purpose. And also, you know who my father is? She didn't say this. Like, I would never disrespect my father like that. Like,
yeah, and that's fact. Like, she got a whole
city council president. Like, I'm not guessing about how some of this shit worked. Like, I've been doing it. So.
Yeah. 9 times out of 10, for me, it was between kind of her and Kenlock.
Now, I don't go to his churches, never been to his church. Why do people think he would be a good mayor?
I'm not sure.
Because I've been seeing people put in the comments on the story of Fox 2 that posted it, or like, nah, this is going to make me vote for him even more. I'm like, but why though? Not because it's like, I don't know him.
I think a lot of times in Detroit, maybe just in elections period, but definitely in Detroit, it's a name recognition and a popularity context.
They were trying to go after him earlier this week because he's like, yo, he don't have a quote unquote house in the city, or he just got one. Like, you know how many businesses he got in the city? Me, Jason Johnson, personally think if my business is in that city, I should be able to vote in that city. We was in Oak Park for 7 years. I got a vested interest of what goes on in the city of Oak Park. You know what I'm saying? About their trash services, their everything. I have a vested interest. I shouldn't get multiple votes, but I should get one.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? And if I got businesses here, if I'm preaching and telling the word and it's impacting the city, I got more of a vested interest here than some.
So I just looked it up real quick. There's nothing mentioning that she got a spouse or children.
I don't know if she don't got no children.
I figured, single mother, maybe. Maybe good Reverend Horace didn't want that for his baby girl.
Shit, she probably don't want that for herself.
I mean, it's so common. Like, why wouldn't I? I don't want to put that on her shirt.
If ever do that, go marry into an exclusive family.
Yeah.
Ooh, thank you.
Hold on, don't go nowhere.
Is it okay if I move this?
I can't explain, but don't move me. Let's go ahead.
Oh, so you can just use any one of them?
Yeah. I just got to send it to y'all favorite number.
Oh.
Because we've been recording the whole podcast this whole time.
Oh, period.
Yeah.
You said something, I ain't mess it up.
No, you didn't. But that camera's still going. So.
I was hungry as hell. I plowed through 2 appetizers plus these fajitas and 3 drinks.
I'm telling everybody that come up here next Friday. So a bunch of people be like, yo, I'm listening to this podcast. They told me to come up here.
Good Lord, thank you.
It was us. Oh, shit.
And part 2.
I spent $50 by myself at fucking Applebee's. Chili's. And it was worth it. I hadn't ate shit all day.
Thank you.
What type of dessert y'all got?
We have peanut butter cars and chocolate molten cakes. We also have a chocolate chip cookie.
I can't even do it. Thank you.
I'll for have one.
That chocolate molten cake good, but it's gonna turn me into a boo-boo machine.
That's crazy. I'm good.
No, we good. Thank you. You too, sweetheart.
All right. Food was good.
I'm full.
The service was good.
I'm satisfied.
The drinks was good. Because I've been drinking this drink the whole time. And now it's finally gone.
It's a presidential martini, bitch.
It's a good idea to get that.
You know whose man is this?
Do I have a who's man? I did not think about that shit before this. That's crazy. I do. You know who my who's man is? My who's man is this. Hurts my feelings, man. But it's going to Roy Jones. Roy Jones Jr. Roy Jones Jr., in my personal opinion, does not like Floyd Mayweather Jr. and has never liked Floyd Mayweather Jr. since has been jealous and envious of Floyd Mayweather Jr. since the since the late 90s, early 2000s. Because
He just be hating on my nigga Floyd.
when they both was on HBO, before Roy lost, it was Roy, and they immediately bring up Floyd's name. And sometimes there was a question about who's the best pound for pound. And I could even tell when he was commentating fights of Floyd, but when he lost, it was unanimously decided that Floyd was now the new pound for pound king, and he hated that shit. Every time the question brings up, he always shades Floyd. So, Floyd posted a video of him watching all of Roy's knockouts when Roy got knocked out. He went on a podcast and explained how Sugar Ray Leonard would beat him up and all the other shit. So he was dishing this shit out for a long time. Floyd finally responded, and then he got mad. And now he want to fight. Like, Roy, you you do understand that you and Floyd can't fight. He want to do a real fight, not an exhibition, like a real sanctioned fight.
It's too late, homie.
At what weight class, my nigga? Floyd's 150 pounds. You fought at light heavyweight, 175, and you look a lot more than 175 now. Okay,
like, you know, the champ don't hit the gym every day like he used.
And now he's on the
media. He don't do the road work no more.
Now he a media tour talking about, you know where they find me? You know what I'm saying? Let's fight. What are you doing, dog? Now you saying that he not one of the greatest. He can't be one of the greatest, and it's like come on, dog. I get it. Like I really do. Cause guess what? Floyd, as well as Roy, are on my top pound for pound list. I had like 4 fighters that were my favorite ever.
Roy was up there.
It was Mike Tyson, it was Shane Mosley, it was Roy Jones, and it was Floyd Mayweather. And one by one, all them niggas got knocked the fuck out, except Floyd. All them niggas got knocked the fuck out. It is what it is, my dog. You're doing yourself a disservice when you get on all these platforms saying he not this, he not that. Like, come on, man.
You know what's sad to me is that, like, and I think all
fight?
I think all fighters have this thing in them where it just never turns off. I'm always a warrior.
You was past your prime when you was in physical fighting shape. We saw you with Mike Tyson, my nigga, a couple years ago. It's over for you.
Nigga, I remember watching the fight where Antonio Tarver knocked you out the ring. Because you won the first one on a fluke.
Well, it was a tough fight.
But I remember Antonio saying, I'm going to beat you next fight. We fight again, I'm going to beat you.
This was a mistake, though. Roy Jones went up to heavyweight. One of the heavyweights had him. And then lost 25 pounds of muscle to come back and fight Antonio Tarver and lost. That nigga don't got no body fat, dog, at the time. 25 pounds of muscle in 6 months? The thing should have been this. I'll give you a rematch, but your ass got to come up to heavyweight. I wouldn't have lost then. And the reason I know this, Antonio Tarver did his thing, the whole 9 yards. He got in a Rocky movie as a heavyweight. And guess what happened?
He lost that weight, came down, and lost that title.
You gained weight for the movie, dropped weight, 6 months later, got your ass whooped by Bernard Hopkins. And was like, yo, it was a weight drain. Nigga, that's what Roy told you. Now, I'm not gonna go out, I'm not jumping out the window like I don't fuck with Roy, because I do. But whose man's is this? Because what are you doing, my nigga? Like, you know Floyd one of the greatest. GOAT.
It's just that thing in him.
It is what it is, man. Music pick.
My music pick of the week is from off the Alfredo 2 project. Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist. I actually got 2. It's going to be Ensalada, Freddie Gibbs, Anderson .Paak, Alchemist, off Alfredo 2. And I want to pay homage to a black rock and roll legend, Jimi Hendrix, who was also the entrance music for Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Voodoo Child. Because some of y'all just don't know. You just think it's the entrance music. But it was a song by Jimi Hendrix. So pay homage to Jimmy.
Yeah. All right, man. Bit of extra music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm full as fuck. It's your man Dam going wild on everything that matters. Shout out to Chili's. Good American meal experience. Good value for my dollar. Me and my nigga had 2 appetizers, 2 entrees, a bunch of drinks, and I am full and satisfied.
For under $100.
For 2 of us.
I gave a 25% tip.
As did I.
And it was only $30. It was only $30.
I got the appetizer, so mine was like closer to 50, but still.
Listen, do you consider yourself an African American or a Black American?
A Black American, to be honest.
Black American.
Because I have no connections. I mean,
No, you can say it. Say it.
I had no connections with Africa. I mean, I know that's where I'm from.
Do you?
Or somebody from my family is from. But I have no personal connections with Africa.
You Black American. I think they should put that on job shits. Because African American, Elon Musk is an African American.
Yeah.
Scarlett Johansson is an African American. I'm a Black American.
I'm from Detroit. I mean,
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Detroit. This was our birthday.
314 years old.
Yeah.
But I'm from Detroit.
Yeah. And anyway, my Black American ass signing off. Jay Johnson 313 on everything that matters, but don't follow me. Because why? To follow Shop Talk Podcast, follow the YouTube page. Actually, if you still here on YouTube, drop the emoji of the championship, the little championship trophy. Drop the trophy emoji. Then I would know that you made it this far in the fucking podcast.
Okay.
All right? I'm not saying we the Rockefeller podcast, but we are Jay and Dan.
I'm about to go home and shit the toilet out. Peace.
Jeez.